Hello. In this part of the world in the Iranian art program, I want to introduce you to a work of art from ancient Iran that is currently housed in the Pergamon Museum, Berlin, Germany. Title: Relief of two Thracian warriors with spears and shields, reign of Darius the Great. Date: created, about 6th to 5th century before Christ. Period: Achaemenid. Location: Persepolis, Iran. Material: stone limestone. Physical dimensions: height, 59 centimeters, width, 52 centimeters. This limestone wall relief depicts two Thracian warriors carrying shields and spears. Their distinctive costume identifies them as members of an entourage from the land of Scudra, Thrace. From Persepolis, the palace terrace of Darius, 521 to 486 BC. The Thracians were an Indo-European-speaking people who inhabited large parts of Eastern and Southeastern Europe in ancient history. Thracians resided mainly in the Balkans, but were also located in Asia Minor and other locations in Eastern Europe. In the 6th century BC, the Persian Achaemenid Empire conquered Thrace, starting in 513 BC, when the Achaemenid king Darius the Great amassed an army and marched from Achaemenid-ruled Anatolia into Thrace, and from there he crossed the Arteskos River and then proceeded through the valley route of the Hebros River. This was an act of conquest by Darius, who sought to create a new satrapy in the Balkans, and had during his march sent emissaries to the Thracians found on the path of his army as well as to the many other Thracian tribes over a wide area. All these peoples of Thrace, including the Odrasi, submitted to the Achaemenid king until his army reached the territory of Thracian tribe of the Geti, who lived just south of the Danube River and who in vain attempted to resist the Achaemenid conquest. After the resistance of the Geti was defeated and they were forced to provide the Achaemenid army with soldiers, all the Thracian tribes between the Aegean Sea and the Danube River had been subjected by the Achaemenid Empire. Once Darius the Great had reached the Danube, he crossed the river and campaigned against the Scythians, after which he returned back to Anatolia through Thrace and left a large army in Europe under the command of his general Megabazus.